Good morning, church. Isn't the praise team doing an awesome job? Praise team, just thank you so very much for what you're doing, the practicing, the rehearsing, the selection of songs, and just getting us into the spirit of worship today. Thank you so very much. I also want to just reflect for a moment on our health outreach this last Tuesday. And the two takeaways that I found really interesting was one, get out into the sunshine. It is a beautification strategy for the skin. It helps to smooth it out, yes, right? It helps to build the layers underneath the skin so that it becomes more radiant. So that is one takeaway. Last time I was here for the Health Nugget, we talked about, who remembers? Yes, Irish moss. Yeah, somebody remember that. And Irish moss, one of the main reasons we mentioned it was because it has minerals. Roughly 94 minerals coming directly from the ocean. And it is said, the research has shown, that if you were to take the composition of minerals in the ocean and match it up to a healthy blood sample for minerals, they would be pretty much identical. So the foods that we eat, the seaweed and those things directly from the ocean, provide for us the minerals that the body needs. But not every one of us is going to go to the ocean and find something there like a seaweed like nori or kombu or even Irish moss. Some of you may prefer to have beans and seeds and so on. So I want to give you a little bit of a lesson today. In this box, I have all kinds of seeds. I have radish seeds. I have here, I won't show you that one. This is sesame seeds. I have here some sunflower seeds. I have here some lentils. And I put all of these, a teaspoon or so of each one, into a jar like this, and then with some water, and over time it becomes sprouts. And these sprouts have an amazing amount of minerals in them also. So we don't have to go to the ocean to get the minerals. But there's a problem with these seeds like this. They have something, a protective layer called Phytic or Phytic acid on it. And the purpose that God put that phytic acid on there is to protect the seed so that it doesn't get infested with bacteria and fungus and so on. And this phytic acid actually helps the seed to stay for years, for even 100 years in some cases. So when we consume the seeds, we also want to be sure that the phytic acid is removed. That's why we soak the seeds. That's why we soak even almonds. That's why we soak our sunflower seeds, to remove the phytic acid. What does the phytic acid do? The phytic acid holds on to the minerals. So even if we were to eat these things, the minerals are not available to us. And as a result of that, we want to be sure that we sprout to them or soak them so that the minerals become available. Isn't that awesome? Just to realize it's not a big deal. And for those of you who may say to me, look, Michael, I just don't have time to be sprouting seeds and soaking them. Okay? Some of you are like that, right, Maria? Okay. So I want to tell you that there is another option. Phytic acid, there's an enzyme that can actually digest and remove this phytic acid. And it's an easy word to pronounce. It's called phytase. Say that with me, phytase. Phytase. If you are getting digestive enzymes and you are on a plant-based diet and you want to get all the minerals, just add some phytase. Be sure you get phytase in that supply of digestive enzymes. That phytase helps to remove the phytic acid and helps the body to then absorb the minerals. But some of you are going to say to me, Michael, that's still too hard. So here's another option. Many seeds come already sprouted. They have been soaked already. This is pumpkin seeds already sprouted for you. You can purchase this. You can purchase even sprouted oats. I walked into my daughter's home just a few months ago, and noticed that she had oats that she gives to her children, and they're already sprouted. They come sprouted in the box. And so that delivers all of the nutrients and the minerals to make it easy for the body to absorb, so you're getting the optimum nutrition. And so God has placed and packaged these things in such a way that it's designed for us to consume, but we need to be just a little bit smarter to get the optimum benefit. Just the same way that we can't just look at the Bible, we have to open it up and read it every single day, correct? To be able to open those things up so they can be absorbed in our lives. May God bless you so that you're not only healthy today, but even healthier tomorrow.